Elon Musk is always in the news for something, whether it's commenting on his current controversies or being in the public discourse because of Tesla. However, recently he appeared in current news due to his opinions on a brand new TV show. So stay tuned to today's video as we discuss how Elon Musk has based the Ring of Power saying that Tolkien is turning in his grave. First up, why does Elon Musk hate Amazon's The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power? Elon Musk is someone who always appears within the public discourse every few weeks. Not long ago, he was in the news due to his response to claims about his ex-partner Grimes. A few weeks before that, he was also in the news due to him using his private jet a little too much, causing problems within the celebrity community. However, one thing Elon Musk isn't usually in the public discourse for is his opinions on TV shows. Through multiple interviews over the last few years, Elon Musk has been pretty open about his taste in a lot of different media, from talking about the games he currently plays to talking about the music he listens to. We usually get these little tidbits of information from podcasts or private interviews he partakes in. This most recent appearance of him in social media came after he spoke about Amazon's The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, stating that Tolkien is turning in his grave. But why does he hate the show so much? Let's look at what he said on social media this past week. Elon Musk came out and said he isn't a fan of the brand's new Amazon Studios, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power series, according to his latest tweets. Musk tweeted out saying, quote, "Tolkien is turning in his grave" on Monday the 5th of September. And in another tweet where he followed up upon that message, he said, quote, "Almost every male character so far is a coward, a jerk, or both. Only Galadriel is brave, smart, and nice." If you don't know, Galadriel is one of the female characters in the series. Amazon acquired the rights to The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power after investing $1 billion into the series. This is of course inspired by the works of Tolkien. Early indicators for the series seemed really great as Amazon Studios' show premiered on this past Friday. Around 25 million people tuned into the first 2 episodes of their release, and critics gave the show a largely positive review. The series takes place 3,000 years before the original The Lord of the Rings movies, and Jeff Bezos was actually personally involved in bringing up the show to Amazon's film and TV department. It's safe to say that this show is going to be a success despite Elon Musk's discourse on social media about it. Please let us know down in the comment section below your thoughts on Amazon's The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, and also your thoughts on what Elon Musk said about both of them. He clearly is a massive fan of The Lord of the Rings, but this could also be a slight dig at Jeff Bezos, as the two have been beefing for a long time now. And now on to some other television news from the last few weeks. Finally, we have Disney's D23 has just happened. Here is everything we learned about the Marvel Cinematic Universe and its various upcoming television series. Not too long after revealing a lot during San Diego Comic-Con in July, Disney have gone on to unveil more information during their own Disney Expo at D23 on the 10th of September. There was a lot to talk about in terms of Disney films and production, but what we're here to talk about today is of course the Marvel side of things. Kevin Feige had teased that they would show off a lot during this new Disney Expo, and that they didn't get to show off during San Diego Comic-Con. He said that him and his team have plans for the next 10 years of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, saying that they will incorporate the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, and Deadpool into the mix of already established Marvel heroes. Whilst a lot of this stuff wasn't said during Disney Expo, we do have a lot that came out of it, so let's get into things. Kevin Feige walked out on stage after a rendition of Rogers the Musical played from Disney Plus's Hawkeye series. He then went on to talk about each new project that was upcoming for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They first went over Black Panther Wakanda Forever as director Ryan Coogler came out on stage to talk about it. They brought some footage from the film, which is due out on November 11th in theaters this year. We don't have the clip here as most of this was not taken by fans. They didn't actually stream the event, so everyone in person took photos and little clips that would then be posted to Twitter. The clip for Black Panther Wakanda Forever showed Queen Ramonda chastising the United Nations for trying to steal some vibranium from Wakanda after the death of the Black Panther. We then get to see an epic fight against Namor and the Atlanteans attacking the Wakandans. Letitia Wright, who plays Shuri in the film, said that she is excited for everyone to walk out of the cinema feeling proud of what they brought. The next part of Disney's Expo is going over Ironheart, an upcoming Disney Plus series. During the original Wakanda Forever trailer, we got to see our first glimpse at Riri Williams, who will be the protagonist for Ironheart. To those who were in person, Marvel shared a sneak peek at Ironheart, despite it being really early in production. The clip showed Riri Williams building little bits of her Ironheart armor, and Kevin Feige went on to tease that the show will focus on magic and technology. We also know that Marvel character The Hood will appear in the series, as casting was announced for him during the showcase as well. Next, we saw Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Jonathan Majors, Evangeline Lilly, and Paul Rudd all walked on stage to discuss the upcoming Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania film. From what was said at San Diego Comic-Con, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania will be the first film within Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Paul Rudd said that this film is going to be bananas. Jonathan Majors went on to say that this film is unlike anything you've ever seen from Marvel so far, and that it throws the whole thing into such new territory. According to those in attendance, the footage they showed the entire cast being thrown into the quantum realm and then being faced with a terrible new foe for the MCU. Kang the Conqueror. This is going to be our first introduction to the brand new Thanos of this era, and we can't wait to see what it's going to be like. Werewolf by Night has also revealed it's going to be the Halloween special on Disney+. The entire film is shot in black and white and harkens back to something like The Twilight Zone as well as old monster movies of the early 30s and 40s. If you've read the comic book, you know exactly what this product's going to be like, so we won't spoil it here. Just get ready for October, as it's going to be awesome. Secret Invasion was also shown off, as well as a brand new trailer for released online to everyone. This series is going to follow the Skrulls, who made their first appearance in Captain Marvel. They have infiltrated different aspects of life on Earth, and they're going to be within high places in society. Don Cheadle also appears in this film as the film's lead into his own series, Armor Wars, that should begin shooting next year. After that, they went on to Loki Season 2 and the Fantastic Four. There was a short teaser trailer for Loki showing the cast and what's going to happen in the second season. We didn't get much, as not many people have posted about this online yet. They also revealed the only information about Fantastic Four, stating that the director of WandaVision will direct Fantastic Four. Next was Echo and Daredevil Born Again. Echo's a new Disney Plus series centered around a deaf female heroine who was introduced in Hawkeye. The series also stars the return of Vincent D'Onofrio as the Kingpin, who also appeared within Hawkeye. Echo then leads directly into the next Daredevil 18-episode series titled Daredevil Born Again. After the Echo showcase, Charlie Cox walked out to share footage of his character in She-Hulk. No footage has been shown from Daredevil Born Again yet, as it's not started filming, but it was announced that the series will start filming next year, with both D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox will reprise their roles as the titular characters. Finally, we saw a little bit from Captain America: New World Order, the Thunderbolts, and the Marvels. Concept art was shown for all of these three projects, and you can see them online. We can't wait to see what the next phase of Marvel's going to look like, so stay tuned for this space for more information on all of this. That's the end of today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this latest video. If you did, would you please let us know in the comment section below? It would be very helpful. Make sure to like the video, comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel with the notification bell rung. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Bye!